won it 3, 4, 5 times. Don't know how many times. I think he's probably dead by now.
Passenger went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack went down with half a crown. Came back with a daughter.
Thank you. Hello there and welcome. Thank you. Welcome to Talkabout, the all-talking, all-frustrating, all-gabbling, all-can't-find-the-right-words game show. This is a great game, this. And I was just thinking as I came out, I was thinking, you know, aren't men with earrings funny? Yeah? I mean, look at Jim Davidson. He hasn't got an earring and he's not funny. Let's meet the contestants. For our champions, Karen, Stephen, hey, you came back, Tank?
Not all men with earrings are funny.
Oh, not all men with... No, you're right. I think you're a little bit funny. Karen, talk about Stephen.
This is Stephen, my husband, as you know. We're both hairdressers. Stephen's international hairdresser, travels the world, sees sights.
Cutting hair. Yeah.
Cutting hair.
Stephen, talk about Karen.
This is Karen, my wife. We've been married 3 years, as I told you before, and she is terribly untidy.
Oh, are you? Looking at you, you'd never have thought that. An untidy
I'm
person.
well kept. He keeps me well.
Does he? OK, well, champions, you feeling confident?
No? Yeah, of course, of course.
Compared to these two, I'm not surprised, really. Karen and Stephen! And coming back, Peter and John, welcome back.
Hello.
Peter, talk about John.
Well, this is John. He's a mate of mine. He's a female impersonator. And he's his mother's blue-eyed boy, which came as rather a surprise to her. She didn't realise he'd bought blue contact lenses.
Right, she was expecting a puppy, was she? That was what it was. John?
Close.
Talk about Peter.
Peter is a friend of mine who lives in the heart of London and is a fabulous lover of 3 cats and also likes Treasure Hunt.
Really?
He's a great fan of that programme.
I can sort of see you doing the Annika Rice part, really. Then you could do that, couldn't you? Yeah.
I'd love to.
But
would you? Little bottom wobbling up the stairs, I can see it.
Big bottom.
Big bottom, big bottom. Well, listen, when you come to the centre, we'll let you do the wobble across and see how it all goes. Peter and John! OK, this is how the game works. One of our teams will talk for 20 seconds each about a subject. They'll be trying to hit our chosen keywords that are locked away in the computer. Each word they hit is worth a point, but the non-talking team can steal those points if they can guess what they were talking about from the words that they failed to say in their 20 seconds. Let's play Talkabout! So it's 7-all, and yesterday we were talking about the subject Noah, and you guessed Noah's Ark, you see, and Ark was one of the words on the puzzle, so we couldn't give you that, you see. That's a tough game to talk about sometimes. Would you put your earphones on, please? Thank you. Peter, the new Annika Rice. OK, here are your subjects. Do you want to talk about aftershave or university? Aftershave or university? What do you think?
Aftershave? Yeah, aftershave, please.
And who's going to talk first?
Do you want to?
OK, over here, Starter. We'll tell you that if they say cologne when they guess, we will accept that. All right? 20 seconds. Talk about aftershave.
Aftershave, it's in a bottle. You put it on after you've had a shave. It stings when you put it on. It smells nice. It's perfume. It's for men's perfume. There's all kinds. It's French perfume. There's all different kinds. There's Aramis and Quorum and Koros, and you can spray it on. You can put it on with your hands. It's really smelly. It's nice and smelly. You put it on when you've had a shave. It stops you bleeding.
Yeah, good. That's 4. Change places going over here. Your turn. Talk about aftershave.
Aftershave's men's perfume or eau de cologne or toiletry, and you splash it all over. There's Old Spice, there's advertisements on television and papers. There's film stars advertise them. Never mind. Ooh, splash it all over. Henry Cooper. No. Woo!
Do you want to see what you missed?
I don't know.
You don't know? All right, then I won't show you. I'll go over it. If you don't want to see it, I won't show you. Ooh, I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. Ooh. They got 5. None of us knew the words that they missed. But if you can guess what they were talking about from the 5 remaining words, you steal those 5 points. Here are the words they did not say. They did not say face, rub, cheeks, chin and neck. 5 seconds, what's the subject?
What do you make of that?
Head.
Yeah, head.
That's your answer?
Yeah.
Head? No, it was aftershave. You keep the points. Aftershave, you see. Aftershave, yeah. It was aftershave. Earphones on, you two, please. Yeah, with those words, that's what you could... It just depends. It's the words that you say, the words that are left. That's the way the game works. Your turn to talk then, you two. Do you want to talk about summer or Bar Black Sheep? Summer or Bar Black Sheep?
I'm not sure.
I think we'll do Bar Bar Black Sheep.
And who's going to go first?
I am.
OK, Peter. You got 20 seconds. Talk about Bar Bar Black Sheep.
Bar Bar Black Sheep is a nursery rhyme which goes, Bar Bar Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, no, sir, 3 bags full. One for the master, one for the table, one for the little lad who lives down the lane. And it's a nursery rhyme, and it's like lots of other nursery rhymes, like Little Bo Peep, and what on earth can you say about that other than reciting it? It's pretty boring, really.
Over here, John, over here you come, over here you come. He got 9.
Oh, God.
He only left you with 1 word. 1 word. But you got 20 seconds to find. Now, I'll tell you, if you can get this 1 word and get a perfect 10, it means you're our new champions that I even get a chance to guess. Are you ready?
Yeah.
20 seconds. Talk about Bar Bar Black Sheep.
Bar Bar Black Sheep, have you one? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. Yes, sir, no, sir, yes, sir. It's a lamb. It's about market, Elaine, and also, what else is it? There's Bo Peep, there's... Oh, Mary had a little lamb, the other one. It's nursery rhyme, and it's also, that other one. You know, the Uji, the black Bar Bar, black, crook. She's got a crook, and also a sack. Boy. Boy, oh. Oh, the little boy.
It's boy.
Just a minute. Hold on a minute. What language were you speaking? That was so fast. That lost me.
Double Dutch.
Double Dutch, yeah.
It was.
Do you want to see what you missed?
Yes.
I'm not going to show you. I'm going over here. OK, earphones off, please, champs. They got 9. Which means that whoever guesses here will be our new champions. If you can guess what they're talking about from this 1 word, you get 9 points in your champs. If you don't, I'm afraid we'll say goodbye to you. Here is the 1 word they did not say. Boy. 5 seconds, what's the subject?
No.
Answer, please.
Scouts.
No, it was Bar Bar Black Sheep. We have new champions. Come and say goodbye, you two. Come and say goodbye. Into the middle, that's it. Peter. You've been great contestants, but you got £120, which you can use. And what will you do with the money, do you think? Buy some hairspray, I guess. That's what you'll do. Yeah?
Yeah, probably.
In trouble with it? Yeah, good luck with the World Championship. Come back with a medal for us. Karen and Stephen. Before we go any further, John.
Yep.
Here. Your flies are undone. Back over there, John. Okay. If you want to turn your back and sort that out for us, John, that's fine. He had a little problem in the zip department there, so that's looking at.
I knew I should have worn butterflies.
Could happen to anyone. Could only happen. Thank goodness there's a big bench there, because that's all I can say. OK, fellas, this is the champions round and or the bonus round, the champions round. This is the way it works. One of you goes into the cupboard. The other person, I think he should go. Sorry?
In the closet.
In the cupboard, you go in the cupboard, all right? And what happens is this. You talk for 20 seconds about a subject. Each word you hit is worth £20, and it's also worth a second if you go for the double or nothing challenge. Here are your subjects. Do you want to talk about Citizen Kane or Cain and Abel?
Oh, God, Citizen Kane.
Cain and Abel.
Are you sure? Citizen Kane.
I know nothing about Citizen Kane.
OK, well, give me that. So what do you think?
Well, all right, Cain and Abel.
Any time today, fine.
You talk about Cain and Abel, and I'll go in the box.
OK.
All right, put yourself in the box. You'll like it in there. There's all sorts in there. You'll find it out for yourself, I'm sure. All right, John.
Just in case. Oh, right.
This is how it works. Each word you say is worth £20 and 1 second if you decide to accept a double or nothing challenge.
Right.
20 seconds. Talk about Cain and Abel.
Cain and Abel is the sons of Adam and Eve. They were also... Cain slayed Abel. It's the first book of the Bible, Genesis. Cain was then sent out into exile. They had another son called Seth, who was Abel and Cain's other brother. Oh, gosh, what else is there about him? It's...
Oh, that's good. That's 6. 6, good for a start. So, there are there's £120 there. OK, let's look at the 4 that we missed. What didn't we say? We did not say, please, we didn't say jealous, characters, to keeper. It's your decision. You can stay as you want, and keep the 120. But if you think you'll say one of those 4 remaining words in the 6 seconds, you can double the money to 240. What do you think? It's your decision. What do you think? It's up to you.
Stay. I think we'll stay.
We'll stay, but you're making... Yeah, I think that's a good decision. I'll point out. Okay, out you come. Okay, you come, my friend, to that centre spot. You'll be pleased to hear that he's let you off the hook, Peter. However, I will not let you off the hook. I've decided that you should do it just for fun, all right? The money's safe. It doesn't matter what happens. You got £620 is yours. Let's see if you can do it and prove him wrong, and then if you would have doubled it, you can hit him. 6 seconds. Talk about Cain and Abel.
Brothers, Nod, Eden, Adam and Eve, sons, brothers, slain, murder, banished, God.
No, it was the right decision. It was the right decision. Oh, well done. OK, you're our new champions. As you go over there, we want to see the Annika Rice walk. As you got your positions, do it now, please. Peter and John, Annika Rice walk. Let's see it. The Annika... Oh, that's great. That'll do for me. Oh, look, he's lost his belt. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll put this belt on back in the commercial break. See you in a minute. Don't go away. Look, just put it on here, Ollie. You're losing it. OK, we've put a belt round John's waist. We put masking tape everywhere, OK? So he won't expose himself again. Let's meet our new contestants on Talkabout! Athena and Liz. Welcome to the show. Athena, talk about Liz.
Well, I've met her, well, we used to go to school together. She's a singer in Tops, a wine barn. She sings on Sunday. She's great. She writes her own stuff.
All right, yeah. Hey, pretty hip stuff. Hey, pretty cool, yeah.
She is.
She is. Liz, talk about Athena.
Well, I met her through my boyfriend James, and we all were in the Floppy Club.
The Floppy Club?
Yeah, the Floppy Club. Have you heard of the Floppy Club?
What is a Floppy Club? What is it?
Well, we've got a kind of routine that perhaps we could...
But where does it come from, though?
Well, we were in Burnham on holiday, OK, so we were in the caravan doing our exercise, our bum exercise. It's like this, you see. You tend to see your bum muscles.
Yeah.
Right, and some guy we were with, Michael, said, oh, this is like the Floppy Club. So we actually said, so we sort of did a dance routine, and it was, don't be square, be floppy, and sort of went through there. And everyone knows about it now.
We thought
the whole of Somerset, you know.
Do you want me to do it with you?
Yeah, go on.
I think
oh, you're coming out? We're doing it out here, are we?
Yeah, we'll do it out
OK,
here.
ready? 1, 2, 3. So, don't be square, be floppy. Go over there and put your headphones on. I'll play the game. Turn around so we can't hear you. Put your headphones on so we can't hear you. Don't be square, be floppy. All right, fellas?
I might get arrested.
I think he might... Yeah, I think John's been trying that. OK, here we go. Here are your subjects, fellas. Do you want to talk about rice or Tim Rice? Rice or Tim Rice?
Tim Rice? I think Tim Rice.
And
You're going to go first and we'll talk about Tim Rice.
over here you come, John.
Ooh, right.
Right. 20 seconds. Talk about Tim Rice.
Tim Rice is a writer, a lyricist. He works with Andrew Lloyd Webber. They did Evita, Jesus Christ Superstar, Joseph Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. He was going to do cricket with or Andrew Lloyd Webber. He sees Elaine Page, I think, but I'm not quite sure, but I mean, you never know about that. Also, there's various other things that go on, and I mean, Tim Rice is a writer.
Yeah, all right, that's 7. Over here, Peter. Change places. He's never even met Elaine Page. All right, Peter. 20 seconds. Talk about Tim Rice.
He's a lyricist. He wrote the words to various musicals, including Chess, with the guys from ABBA, whose name were Benny and Bjorn. He also wrote Evita, Jesus Christ Superstar, Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, and probably some other things that didn't quite make it in the West End as hits. He's written lots of hit songs.
Nice! A perfect 10! Well done, a perfect 10, yeah! Well, that is a real rarity on the show. You got all 10 words. You're cooking on gas duty. You're not being floppy at all, are you? That was great.
Showbiz for you.
So I'll tell you what, you see showbiz, you do what you were talking about. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to show them no words and see if they can guess what you were talking about. Take your earphones off, please. Earphones on. OK, ladies, first time on the show. Good start for you. Here are the words they did not say. Over there, look. They got them all, I'm afraid.
Oh.
So what was the guess? What other guess? What was the show? Have a guess. Anything you like?
Joan Collins.
Well, you're close. It was Tim Rice, but you keep the points, guys. Don't blame me. Put your earphones on. Do you want to talk about lamps or steak? Lamps or steak?
What's a steak?
Steak. Who's going to go first?
Can I go first?
Yeah, she'll go first.
Okay.
It's good.
All right, are you ready?
Yep.
20 seconds. Talk about steak, yeah?
Yeah.
Talk about steak.
Right, you can have steak with chips, you can have steak, it's kind of meat, you can cook it, have it on Sundays, roast with beans, potatoes, everything, meat, there's grind, there's fat on it, there's loads of stuff on it, meat, cow, you can have it out of donkeys, meat, animals, loads of different things. It's kind of really fat and long and brown and got loads of bits all over it, and it's really steaky.
Steak, lady. 20 seconds at the end. Talk about steak.
All right, it's made out of beef, cow. There's rump steak. It's very lean. You can grill it, fry it, put it in the oven. You can have it with chips, beans, mashed potatoes. You have it for dinner. It's a supper. It's a meal. You eat it. You cook it. I don't know. It's alive. It's a cow.
Oh, we got 4. You know, I'm not in with the in crowd, but I've never eaten donkey. He always says that. All right, here are the 6 words that you missed. What didn't we say, please? We didn't say rare, well, barbecue, T-bone, fillet and sirloin. You could win, you never know. All right, over we go. OK, earphones off, please, fellas. They got 4. They got 4. There are 4 points up for grabs. Here are the 6 words they did not say. They did not say rare, well, barbecue, T-bone, fillet, sirloin. 5 seconds. What's the subject?
Steak.
It's steak. It's down to the points. Yes. Earphones on, girls. Earphones on. Put your earphones on. I was going to say, have you ever had donkey? But I'm not going to. Now, look, here we go. Here are your subjects. Do you want to talk about desserts or desert? Desserts or desert?
Desert. Yeah, desert.
Who's going to go first?
Desert.
Desert.
I'll go first this time.
All right, OK, Peter. 20 seconds. Talk about desert.
Desert is a very dry area on the Earth. It usually comprises of sand. It's barren. It's arid. It's dead. There's nothing there. Arabs live in the desert. They ride camels across it. They have camel trains. And there is an oasis in the desert. We have palm trees. That's where you find the water in a desert, which is very rare. The Sahara is the biggest one on Earth. You get them in Central America.
Yes, 6. Don't play these, John. He got 6. That's more than enough to win the game. But if you can just have a few more points, you've got even a better chance of winning and being our champions again. Give us some more dosh. 20 seconds. Talk about deserts.
Deserts are dry places. They're very, 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 very arid, and you get lots of very, very hot, and you have mirages when you see them. You get illusions because people are there and they like shipwreck, not shipwreck, but I mean when they're sort of like. Pedal through the desert, like crawl through the sand, because, I mean, you find bones in the desert and also very rare plants, orchids, no.
Lovely. Yeah, pedalling through the desert. OK, guys. OK, bicycles, follow me, all right? You got 8. Here are the 2 words that we missed. What didn't we say? We didn't say dunes and cactus. Well... If they can guess what you were saying from those 2 words, they stand the game. If not, you're our new as champions, and you go again to the champions round. Over we go. Earphones off. They are playing very, very well, ladies. They got 8. Here are the 2 words they did not say. They did not say dunes, and they didn't say cactus. 5 seconds. What's the subject?
Yeah. Could be the desert.
Desert.
You've stolen the points, yes! All right, you're staying in the game. Earphones on, please. Oh. Do you want to talk about the Channel Tunnel, or, and I'll put this in quotes for you, Gone with the Wind?
Gone with the Wind. You want the Channel Tunnel?
I don't know any of them. Gone with the Wind.
And who's going to go first?
You go first.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, I think so.
OK. 20 seconds. Talk about Gone with the Wind.
Right, Scarlett O'Hara, Rhett something. His name's Clark Gable. Vivian something. She's in Gone... They're all in Gone with the Wind. There's a lot of music. There's a romance. There's really bad times, there's poverty. She goes to other people, she sees other people, they fall in love. She's got a sister, I can't remember her name, you'll probably remember it. She's got other people in her family.
Over here, Athena, over here. 20 seconds, talk about Gone with the Wind.
It's a film, it's a long film, it goes on forever, I don't know what it's about lovers, it's about an American film, it's set in 19th century, something like that. It's all with hairs and long ball gowns and love story, it's a romance, it's a happy ending, sad ending.
All right, good, we got six. Yeah, so is that film, so is that Mel something, and is that singer Frank something, and Dolly something? She's a good singer, I like her, yeah. I mean, you don't cook because you don't watch films. What do, you two? I don't know. Okay. Here are the four that we did not say. What did we miss? We missed Book, we missed Lee, Butler, and South. All right, over we go. If they can guess what you were talking about, they win the game and you get to stay in the game. OK, guys, earphones off, please. Here are the words they did not say. They did not say Book, Lee, Butler, South. 5 seconds. If you can guess it, you're our champions.
Gone with the Wind.
You've won the game! Here comes the England, come into the centre goals. Listen, you were great contestants. Did you enjoy playing?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, and listen, you get to talk about ball games so you can play it at home, yeah? Play it instead of singing the music. Athena and Liz! Something go that way. Don't go much to your home. Do you want to go for a quick bonus round? Shall we go for the champions round? We'll go for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, OK. Here are your subjects. Do you want to talk about restaurants or rats? Oh, nice and quick answer.
Rats.
And who's going to talk? Who's going in the cupboard?
You go in the cupboard.
In the cupboard you go, John. That's it. Clear up after Peter, will you? Sit down, put your earphones on so you can't know what we're talking about. You can't take through. It's all right. What are you talking about?
Rats.
OK, 20 seconds. Every word you get is worth £20 and 1 second for the challenge. Talk about rats.
Rats are small furry animals with long tails. They're vermin. They carry disease. You get black rats, white rats, brown rats. Some people keep them as pets, though I can't think why. They have a nasty bite. They have whiskers. They have a little nose which twitches, little evil eyes. They live in sewers. You find them in dirty restaurant kitchens.
3, that's all right. That's 60 pounds. 3. It's all right. Let's look at the words that we did not say. What did we miss, please? We missed rodent, cheese, breed, race, poison, Ben, because Ben was a rat, of course, and lab. These are my laboratories. Your decision. Do you think that in 3 seconds he'll say one of those words? If you think he will, and he manages it, he'll get
gambling £60, you're
yeah, or you could... So then 120 or nothing. What are you going to do?
I'll drop him in it.
He's going to go for it, yes! Out you come, my mates. Out you come.
Every time I sit down, it goes.
Sorry?
Every time I sit down, it goes.
I know the feeling. All right, come here, that's it. Come nice and close, come nice and close. You know you let him off the hook.
Yeah.
He dropped you in it. Oh. Come a bit closer, Peter. We'll all get closer. Listen, he got 3, that's £60. Right. So there's 7 left for you to get, but you only have 3 seconds. When I say rats again, all the words that you can get nice and quickly and try and double this to 120, otherwise you lose the lot. Are you ready? 3 seconds. Talk about rats.
Rats are vermin, brown, black, and they leave sinking ships. They've got long tails, they've got back teeth. And...
Oh, no, we lost the money. It's sad. I can't believe it. It's just terrible. Listen, that's all we've got time for today. But watch us next time. We'll leave you with a little bit of advice. I think we all agree. Never dry your hair in a microwave oven. See you next time. How did you miss it with these two? Wave goodbye. Wave goodbye. Bye.